All right, what's up, guys? No intro today. It would take too long. What's up? It's been a while since I've done a morning coffee, huh? But it's been busy this week and haven't been able to do the morning coffee. But I am here this morning. Good morning. Good morning. Let's see. Pop Pop was the first one here today. So congratulations to Pop Pop for being the first one. Man, still got sleep in my eyes. Damn. And so what is going on today on this? What's that? It's Thursday, right? Yeah, it's Thursday, right? And so what's up, everybody? Hope the notifications go out. And why am I frozen up? There it goes. I was messing with the date, and then computer froze up. What's up? It's still giving that little circle thing. Still giving that circle thing. So I don't know why all of a sudden it froze up. Damn computers, huh? Computers suck sometimes, but I think I gave my computer too much to do in the morning. So man, what's up? Nobody's here yet, so YouTube must not have sent anything out yet. Oh, I don't think I'm putting sugar in my coffee. Yeah, I did. Okay, just making sure. I put sugar in my coffee. Because then if you to get a whole, I don't know, gotta put some sugar in it. So what's going on, man? Hopefully, man, nobody has come in yet. I don't think YouTube sent anything out. Those little bastards. Oh well. I guess they will in a minute. Sometimes YouTube takes a while for them to send those notifications out. Maybe if I share it on my community tab. Maybe that will get the ball rolling. So, oh man, let's see. Just trying to get everything up and running on computers here. I was going to do the Yankees game today, but the Yankees game got rained out. So that's going to be that's not going to happen today. Not going to do the Yankees game today, obviously. So that's a no-go today. Must be raining up in New York. Must be raining up in there in New York for it to get canceled like the day before the game started. I think there was 2 games that got canceled. I think there was 2 games that got canceled today that aren't getting played because of rain. So man, ooh-wee. Yeah. So trying to find something on TV to watch to bide some time before 9 o'clock. Before 9 o'clock. Man, so we got baseball starting today. Then you have the USFL next weekend. Yeah, next weekend will be the USFL. And man, spring football. Spring football is going to be here soon. That's going to be good. Give us something else to watch on the weekends besides Major League Baseball. As I don't know why all of a sudden I got no notifications out. Oh my God, YouTube. Maybe I'll put some emojis in the chat. Yeah. So I did put. Excuse me. I definitely put sugar in the coffee. For some reason, I thought I forgot about it. Oh wait, man. So we got going on. We got the Final Four ended Monday. Kansas won the championship. Basketball's winding on down. I think all the playoff teams are decided. It's just not the order. The Lakers are done. Lakers. LeBron and the super team he tried to create, they can't make the play-in tournament. That was funny. So the Pelicans and the Spurs are going to play. All depends upon who knows. Like whoever gets ninth will host the game. Right now the Pelicans are in the ninth spot, so hopefully they can keep winning. I think they play Portland tonight. Yeah, they play Portland tonight. Jameson's in the house. Man, Jameson's here in the morning time. Man. Jameson's up in the morning time. Man. Can't believe Jameson's up in the morning. Like at 9 o'clock. Man. Let's see. So who plays today in baseball? Since we have the opening day is today. But yeah, like I said, the Yankees and the Red Sox were supposed to play, but they got rained out. Mariners and the Twins aren't playing. All right, so we got the Brewers and the Cubs. They play at 1:20 Central. They play the early game. What's up, Greg and John? They play the early game. Brewers and the Cubs. Let's see. Are these games free on MLB.tv? Or am I going to have to sign up for a... Yeah, the Brewers and the Cubs are the free game of the weekend. I wonder if I can get my shit done today. I was going to do the Yankee game anyway, so at that time. But, let's see. Let's get back to that. Okay. Then you got the Guardians. Okay. They're playing the Royals today. That's at 4:30. Sorry, 4:10 Eastern. They got the Pirates and the Cardinals at 4:15. Mets and the Nationals. They play at 7:05 Eastern. They play on the ESPN Plus. Reds and the Braves. They play at 8 o'clock on the Deuce. Astros, Angels out west at 9:38, and the Pirates and the Diamondbacks at 9:40. So there's your baseball is the first day. You hope the series goes well for LSU against Mississippi State. I mean, Grambling was a bad baseball team. That's one of the worst baseball teams I've ever seen play. Grambling was bad. And LSU's won what? They've lost 2 series and won 1. So they need to win this series. They need to win this series 2-3, and then they need to win the next series 2-3. We'll see. But hopefully they can field the baseball. Still a problem. They can't field the baseball. I don't get it. I don't get why they can't field. So the Red Sox Yankees play tomorrow at 1:05 Eastern. Since today's game got rained out already. Already rained out. Already rained out. Man. What's up, Jacob and Jameson? Yeah, we actually need a sweep, but I'd take a 2 out of 3 series win right now. So we had the Mavericks beat the Pistons last night. Nets over the Knicks. Hawks over Wizards. Celtics over the Bucks. Jazz over the Thunder, and then the Clippers over the Suns. As all the other teams are just pretty much dialed in. Except for the West, Minnesota has a chance to get to the 6th spot, but I don't think they're going to catch Denver. So I don't think they're going to catch Denver. The top 6 in the West is with Phoenix, Memphis, Warriors, Dallas, Utah, and Denver. And the play-in tournament is Memphis versus the Clippers, and then Pelicans versus the Spurs. Man, no Lakers in the playoffs. Wow. Out east, you got Miami 1, Boston, Milwaukee, Philadelphia, Toronto, and Chicago. Those are your top 6. And then the play-in tournament, it's going to be the right now it's the Cavaliers versus the Nets and the Hawks versus the Hornets. And all the play-in teams are already locked in. Yeah, Lakers didn't even make the playoff. They didn't make the play-in. I mean, they couldn't even make the play-in tournament. They can't make the top 10 in the West. That's how bad they were. Well, they should. They never should have went out and got Westbrook. That was a mistake. They could have gone out and probably got anybody else, and they probably would have been in the playoffs right now. But going to get Westbrook was stupid. Still don't know why they went and got Westbrook. I don't get it. I guess that's his buddy. Everybody's buddies in the NBA now. There's no enemies. There's no nobody has no rivalries. It's all just they all buddies. I don't get it. I mean, you think Larry Bird wanted to play with Magic Johnson? No, he wanted to beat him. I mean, they didn't want to. I mean, yeah, they play the same team in the Olympics, but I mean, Larry Bird and Magic Johnson were never going to be on the same team in the NBA. Think Michael Jordan wanted to be on the Knicks? No. I don't get some of these players, man. I don't get why they don't have any rivalries anymore. Why they don't like each other. I don't know. Do you go? Well, I mean, if you're single, if you're married, I wouldn't do it. But if you're single, why not? If you're single, man, why not? But so, man, so the hopefully the Pelicans can hopefully they can get in the top 8. I mean, I don't know if they beat San Antonio, they'll probably face the Timberwolves. I think the Clippers will beat the Timberwolves. So we'll see. Maybe Zion will come back. There's a bunch of smoke about Zion might come back for the playoffs, which I'll believe that. I'll believe that when I see it. I'll believe Zion comes back when I see it. Because I don't think that's gonna. I think he'll come back next year. I don't think he's gonna risk injury to come back this year. Don't think it's gonna happen. If he was gonna come back, it was gonna be months ago. It was gonna be after the All-Star break. If he was going to come back. What's going on in hockey last night? See, Capitals beat the Lightning 4-3. Red Wings beat the Jets 3-1. Blues over the Kraken 4-1. Canucks over the Vegas Golden Knights 5-1. And then Flames beat the Ducks 4-2. Well, yeah, you're never here in the morning. Well, I should say never because you're here now. That'd be it's not a correct statement. But yeah, you're here. That's what's going on in the hockey playoff. I just had it up and it went down. Excuse me, burp. See, in Atlanta, this is what they do. Oh, they do top 3 in the divisions, and then they do 2 wild cards. On the Atlantic, you have Florida, Toronto, Boston, Metropolitan. You have Carolina, the Rangers, and Pittsburgh. And then for the wild card, you have Tampa Bay and Washington. And out west, you have Colorado, Minnesota, and St. Louis in the Central, Calgary, Edmonton, and LA in the Pacific. In the wild card, you have Nashville and Dallas. As the Stars are in the right now the wild card. So, well, I was doing the Yankee game today, but the Yankee game got rained out. So, yeah, I was doing the Yankee game today, but they got rained out. So, maybe the Cubs. Cubs come on about an hour later than the Yankees game we're going to come on. Maybe the Cubs. Maybe the Cubbies. Maybe the Cubbies. So, so baseball is finally back. What's up, Mylissa? What a finally, Braves game is on like ESPN. Yeah, Braves game's on ESPN. So, but that doesn't really mean anything. But man, Braves play the Reds. They play on I think they play on the Deuce. They play on the Deuce. But man, so what a game between the Nets and the Knicks. Yeah, the Knicks. I think the Knicks aren't going. The Knicks are not going to the playoffs. After going to the playoffs last year, New York is not going to the playoffs. So the Knicks are back to stinking again. Back to stinking again. And you know, ESPN and TNT are probably they're probably mad that the Lakers aren't going to the playoffs, because the Lakers generate ratings. So whether people root for them or root against them, so the TV executives are probably not going to like that the Lakers are out the playoffs. But the fans of other teams like the Lakers are out because they try to build a super team and it didn't work for them. I mean, they went and got a bunch of old players, you know, Westbrook, Carmelo Anthony. I mean, I don't get why they all those ring chasers got together and so. Then Anthony Davis is always hurt. He was hurt when he was always hurt when he was here at the Pelicans. I don't know why some people thought things were going to change with him. Everybody thought, oh no. Davis won't get hurt as much when he plays for the Lakers. You know? No, he's always hurt. And I got a feeling Zion is going to be the same way. Just got a feeling that, hope I'm wrong, but I just got a feeling that Zion is just going to be a injury-prone player like Davis. So that's why I say trade him. That's why I'm still in the trade Zion camp. Because if they can get something for him, then it'd be worth it. Whatever it is, I don't care who they get. Draft picks, somebody that plays 5 minutes a game. It's much better than what we have now. But, when Zion put that video out, 3 weeks ago, him dunking the basketball, and everybody went crazy. They thought he was coming back. I'm like, oh, look at him. He's dunking a basketball. Man, that shit was freaking just put out for a reason. Man, it's what the Masters. Yeah, the Masters is this weekend, right? Yeah, the Masters starts today. It's Thursday. Yeah, the Masters starts today. So it's Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And no, I'm not doing the Masters. I'm not going to sit here for 8 hours watching golf. If I ever would do the Masters, it'd be the final day on Sunday. That's when I would do. That's when I would do it. At least it's one day, and maybe I can get through it. But so. There's just no way I can watch golf, for 4 days straight. I'm just not a golf person. But the last day I'd probably be able to, fight through. But that'd be tough. Cause don't they start at like 12 o'clock and they go to like 5 hours, something like that, Central. And then get some better coffee. The coffee I have right now, it's just not very good. Need to go get some coffee and chicory. That's what I need to get. Need to get coffee and chicory. That's what they drink. That's what we drink here down here in Louisiana. Oh, it's coffee and chicory. I think this is just pure coffee. I don't think Tiger Woods is going to win. I think he'll do well. I don't think he'd play if he couldn't physically. I don't think he's that. I mean, all these athletes are egotistical, but I just don't think he would play if he couldn't physically. So I think he'll do well. I just think there's other golfers that are just younger than him, so better. So yeah. But I mean, the guy's had how many back surgeries and how many knee surgeries? Man, poor guy's been through a bunch in his career. I mean, but as long as he's as long as Tiger Woods is in the contention, in the last 2 days, the ratings for the golf will be through the roof. What's up, Weapon X? So they're really hoping that Tiger is in it, when in contention. So the ratings will be through the roof because people like him, people hate him. He's not my favorite golfer, but I don't hate him. So, plus I don't really watch golf that much. So, no, I don't watch golf. I don't watch golf like that to really have a golfer that I pull for. So, but what's up, you Mario? Yeah, the green jacket looks ugly. Honestly, if you want my honest opinion, I think the green jacket looks ugly as sin. But it's very coveted. You want to win that ugly thing, but that's just not my color. Maybe it's just not my color. But if I was a golfer and I won the Masters, yeah, I'd wear that damn thing. But just something that's, I don't know, just an ugly shade of green, like 70s green thing. Man, you just getting home. Man, geez, 6:27. It's 8:20. It's like 8 o'clock here, 8:30. Man, you're already, man, geez. I got to get me another cup of coffee. Right back. Unless you get a bird. All right, I'm back. As we are here. So we got going on. 8:30. 8:30. I put my TV sound back on. You know the bartender very well. She has to stay after hours. Yeah, that's how it is in the parish I live in. It's they stop serving at 2 a.m. Long time ago. I mean, this was probably see, I'm 45, maybe 25. It's my business. This has been a long time ago. Yeah, maybe about 20 to 25 years ago. They changed the law where they stopped serving at 2 o'clock. The bars had to close at 2 o'clock. But it used to be they were open all the time. But then, trying to think how long ago that was. Yeah, it's about 20 to 25 years ago in that time frame where they changed it. So I know there's still dry counties in states. I don't know if there's any dry parishes here in Louisiana. They might be, but I'd have to go look it up. But there might be. Sure, now it's going to bother me. Let's see if there's any. Bum, bum. Let's see. There it is. I can go look at the here. No LeBron for the playoffs, man. No LeBron. No LeBron. I don't think Louisiana has any dry parishes. Mississippi does. I think Mississippi has some dry counties. But it's crazy. Yeah, they are. Yeah, Mississippi has some dry. I think Mississippi has some dry counties. Yeah, but it's weird how some parishes they still don't have any alcohol sales. It's weird, crazy in this time frame. Back in the day, when Prohibition, nobody could make so alcohol. But after Prohibition, there were still some dry counties for a long time, and moonshine. No, moonshine was big, especially in those parishes or those counties where you couldn't get beer or whatever. You got moonshine now. Now LeBron wasn't in the playoffs a few years ago. I think the first year with the Lakers he wasn't in the playoffs. He's been with the Lakers. I think he's been with the Lakers for 4 years. He's missed the playoffs 2 times. I think his first year, I think the year before the COVID crap, he they missed the playoffs. I have to go back and look. I thought I read that somewhere, so I couldn't. It might not be accurate, but I thought I read somewhere where he missed the playoffs his first year with the Lakers. Yeah, if you want to go buy beer in Louisiana, at like 7 o'clock in the morning, you can. You can. It was funny when I was visiting my family in Florida last year during football season. So I walked into the gas station to buy beer. It was It was like in the morning time. It was before 1 o'clock, and the guy told me that there was no beer sales like until like 1 o'clock in the afternoon. I was like, "Are you serious?" It's like, "Oh, so I'm from Louisiana, dude." I said, we don't have that kind of shit." But that was in Pensacola, and I think they changed it since then. But yeah, you couldn't buy. I couldn't buy beer like 8 o'clock in the morning. It kind of blew my mind. I was like, really? You can't buy beer? Really? Wow. And then you can buy out a liquor like liquor, whiskey, vodka at grocery stores. I think in Pensacola you have to go to a liquor store. Like the grocery store in Pensacola doesn't sell hard liquor, but you can buy hard liquor at a grocery store in Louisiana. Just different laws, I guess. Different laws, I guess. Now, when's the next NASCAR live stream? Probably when the next car race is. Yeah, whenever the next car race. That's right. We can sell hard liquor at gas stations too. Now, for a long time, Louisiana didn't have those 50 milliliter bottles. Those were illegal for some reason. Well, in the last like 2 years, I think they've been able to sell those 50 milliliter bottles of hard liquor, but yeah, for some reason those were illegal in Louisiana. But you can sell the 100 milliliter bottle, but you couldn't sell the 50. That made no sense. That really made no sense. That was just against the law, or whatever. Wow. 70. I mean, we don't have those blue laws. We don't have those blue laws here. If the gas station's open at 3 o'clock in the morning, yeah, you can go pick up a case of beer, 6-pack, 12-pack, whatever you want. A single. So, yeah, that's kind of cool. It's kind of cool that you can actually buy beer at like 3 o'clock in the morning, or Jack Daniels, or Fireball, or whatever. It's kind of funny. Man. Yeah, those little airplane bottles, they were illegal in Louisiana for a long time. They couldn't sell them. About 2 years ago. They started selling them, and yeah, those are pretty cool. It's like shot glasses. You just go, I like the little 50 milliliter bottles. When you buy when they got buckets of if you ever seen the buckets of Fireball, they come with the little bitty 50 milliliter bottles of Fireball, and you just you don't need a shot glass. You just shoot it. It's actually more than a shot, but still. For some reason, the gas stations in Baton Rouge, they lock the beer cooler at 10 p.m. Lock the beer cooler, man. It is easy to sneak beer in a Tiger Stadium when it's cold and you have a jacket on, because you can put it in pockets. But when it's when it's like the game's in September and it's hot, it's kind of hard because you really can't put the beer. You can't really put it anywhere. So, but we've done that before when it's cool, like later in the year. You just wear a jacket and you can stuff the jacket full of beer. That's pretty easy to do. So, done that before. The Final Four was actually pretty cool. I mean, the seats were okay. I mean, it's a football stadium configured for basketball, so the sight lines aren't going to be that great. I mean, I get that. So I wasn't. I mean, they're better than I thought they were going to be. And I was able to see the court. I was able to see them, but unless you were sitting, right there along the court, the sight line was probably not that good at all. They pat you down in the student section now, but they never did that before. They used to not do that in the student section. They used to. We can always go into a different. You can always go into a different gate, and then walk over. I think student section is what, gate 6 and 7. I think you can go in gate 8 and then just walk right over. Peanut butter whiskey. I don't think I've seen peanut butter whiskey. Peanut butter whiskey. Oh Lord, that's the problem. If whiskeys taste like that, you drink too much of it. Peanut butter whiskey. There it is. Yeah, they got it at Walmart. Of course, why not? I think at Target. It's $26. What's the brand name? Screwball. It's called Screwball Peanut Butter Whiskey. I'm gonna have to look out for that. See if they have it at the grocery store. Screwball. Peanut butter whiskey. Huh. Dill pickle. Yeah, dill pickle whiskey sounds like it would be really, really nasty. And I really don't like pickles too much because of an incident I had when I was a kid. I was about 8 years old. I ate too many pickles when I was a kid. When I was about 8 years old, and I've been definitely afraid of pickles ever since. I mean, it took me like over 20 years to eat a pickle again after that. I was 8 years old, man. I ate about a half a jar of pickles, so you know what happened to me, right? I got sick. And then I just had, it was in my mind, I just was afraid of pickles. And to this day, I'm serious. I mean, sometimes I just leave the pickles off. No, it wasn't the pickles that got me sick. It was eating a half a jar of pickles. Ever been to the new Total Wine? I've been to the one in Covington, Mandeville. I've been to that one. That's probably where they'll have that whiskey, that peanut butter whiskey, is Total Wine over there in Covington. I'm sure they'll have it there. If I'm might have to take a trip over there and get some peanut butter whiskey. Have to try that. Have to try that. Yeah. Total Wine and Covington's not too far from me. That's probably Mandeville, technically. It's probably technically Mandeville, not Covington. You ever watch wrestling? I did watch a little bit of WrestleMania. Only reason why I watch WrestleMania is because because I have a login for Peacock, and I was really interested in the Brock Lesnar Roman Reigns fight, which I thought was kind of bad actually. But I really haven't watched wrestling religiously since late '90s, early 2000s. That's when I used to watch it religiously. You know, when they had the NWO Wolfpack in the house, and you had the white one, the white NWO. Then you had the red NWO Wolfpack. That's when it was more like, I don't know, it's more of a soap opera back then for men. Now I think the storylines are just lame. They're not like they used to be. Man. Yeah, I saw where Razor Ramon just passed away. Man, I thought I mean, if you ever watched that documentary, it came out, what, 10 years ago? Was it ESPN? Man, he was in bad health then. Man, all the years of doing drugs, man. I know it's not what killed him this time, but man. I know he didn't die because of a drug overdose, but I mean, damn, that took a toll on his body now. Man. You need zero chase with the peanut butter with just like I have to try that. Am I doing another game? Another stream today? Maybe, possibly. Stay tuned. Stay tuned, Jameson. Man, but yeah, we got the USFL next weekend. The Breakers, they start their play. I think next Saturday I think it's the Generals in I think it's New Jersey and Birmingham. So I'm really interested in the USFL next weekend. Just curious to see what the level of play is. Hopefully they have good quarterback play. Because if the quarterback play is bad, it's just going to be a bad product. That's what the AAF was. The AAF was just a bad product. And then it only lasted, 4 weeks? And then they folded. They might have played more. They might have played more than that. But it was half a season. That AAF crap. What's up, Scott Zeller? Well, if I don't do a Braves game today, I mean, you got 162 games. So, man. You ever tried a creamsicle drink? You mix orange Fanta and whipped cream vodka. I haven't tried that one. I've tried the trash can punch, the Everclear and Hawaiian punch. Y'all ever had that? Drink some trash can punches for New Year's. Get some Everclear and get some Hawaiian punch. And make sure you mix the Everclear. Don't drink Everclear straight because it's not what it's intended for. Plus, it's horrible. I mean, Everclear is horrible straight. I mean, it really is. I mean, it's just, ugh. I mean, it's highly flammable. Highly flammable. So don't light a match around Everclear, because bad things will happen. Mosh is dancing. Man. Yeah, my friend probably still hasn't woken up from those 2 shots of Everclear that he had. Or a shot and a half. It was actually a shot and a half. I did the other half, and it was pretty bad. It was pretty disgusting, actually. But if you mix Everclear with Hawaiian Punch, it's tolerable. It's tolerable. I mean, yeah, Everclear is kind of dangerous. It's highly flammable. My brother-in-law said when they finished one night and they were all drunk and they dropped the match in it and it's like, flames shot out of it. It's like, well, yeah, it's highly flammable. This shit's 190 proof. It'll probably run a car. Put it in your car. I guarantee your car probably will start up. Might run horrible, but shit, the car might start up. No. Yeah, I don't. Just the smell of Everclear, man. It's just, it's like, God. But people drink that, man. Shit straight. Man. Gotta mix that crap. What's Pretty Eyes? Who's Pretty Eyes? I like watching. I mean, I'm not really into the drama, but, let me rephrase that, because people say, oh, I'm not in the drama, but they watch it. I mean, as long as you're not in the drama, you're not in the drama, it's kind of cool. But watching drama from afar, outside looking in, I mean, it's kind of funny to watch people fight on YouTube that never met, and never are going to meet. I just find it. I just find it. It just blows my mind how people get mad at each other on YouTube, and you don't know each other. You're not friends. You never met. You're never going to meet, and you're mad at somebody. I just don't get that. I don't get that. I just don't get that at all. It just blows my mind that people fight on YouTube and they don't know each other. I mean, it's crazy. Tiger teed at our tailgate. Yeah. That's crazy. I just don't get it. But you're watching drama from afar, outside looking in. It's kind of funny as hell. Just watch people argue on YouTube, man. It's funny. There's a bunch of drama streams that I found recently. I found recently that these drama streams, like, really, it's like people really arguing at one another, and you don't know each other. It is silly, but it's fun. Hey, come here, Remy. Want to go on camera? Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Oh, here he is. I got my football. He had a birthday yesterday. He's 7. No, come on. You're going to get your face shown. You're going to get your face shown because it was your birthday yesterday. And you tell me what you had. You had a McDonald's hamburger, didn't you? Yeah, I know. Go. He didn't want to be on camera. Yeah, he had a birthday yesterday. He's 7. And I went and got him a McDonald's hamburger, and he liked that. Why wouldn't he, right? She's a cool friend who hangs out in the TTC. Oh, she doesn't stream too often, but okay. I got you. Oh yeah, that's funny when people when people do that. Uh, it's crazy, man. He doesn't like getting on camera. I'm serious. It's like I don't know what goes on in his mind, but when he sees me talking to the camera, he doesn't like coming on. I don't know if he knows. I don't. Maybe the dogs down the street. Maybe they talk. Maybe when everybody's outside barking, and they say, "Hey, I saw you on camera last night." He's like, "Huh?" So maybe I don't know, but he doesn't like getting on camera. It's funny. Yeah, a lot of people talk trash and then they back down when someone confronts them. Like the bully. If you ever got bullied in high school, and then you stand up to the bully actually usually probably walks away and goes finds somebody else to bully. Because usually the bully doesn't want to fight. He just wants to bully. Because I was always small. I mean, I'm not a very big person. So when I was in high school, I was much smaller. I mean, I was like 130 pounds soaking wet. So, yeah, I had to tell a bully leave me alone one time in high school. He did. I told him leave me alone. I pushed him against the locker in gym. Because they don't want to fight. So he left me alone. So. Who's going to go to the World Series, man? Who knows, man? I don't know what teams have this year. I don't think it's going to be the Yankees. The Yankees aren't going to they're not going to go to the World Series. Are the Rays going to be good again this year with Red Sox? Dodgers seem like a big favorite. Since they got Freddie Freeman, Dodgers seem to be the favorite to go to the World Series. So, but the Astros. What do the Astros have this year? I don't even know what the Astros have this year. Didn't they lose? Didn't they lose? Was it Correa? They lost. Yeah, Correa, the shortstop. So I don't know what they have. So, but the Mets, I don't think the Mets are going to be in contention. DeGrom's all man. DeGrom is a good, very very good pitcher. He's just hurt all the time. I mean, it sucks for him because he is when he's on, he's a good pitcher, but he's just hurt all the time, all the time. And now DeGrom is miss. He's gonna miss the first maybe month maybe of the season. No, they wouldn't go. Didn't they go out and get Scherzer? Wait, what did see? I missed last night. Somebody tried to borrow money. See, which stream is that on? That's probably one of those 2, 3 o'clock streams when I'm sleeping. See, if I'm gonna stay up late on those, it's gonna have to be like on the weekend, and I'm gonna have to find me some Jolt Cola. I just don't know if I can find. It's been a long time since I've had Jolt Cola. Dollar General. No, people talk about Dollar General. I ain't been a Dollar General. I've never been to Dollar General before. But Dollar General used to sell Jolt Cola, and about 5, 6 years ago, I guess they lost the contract or whatever, or they quit distributing it out there. I don't know. So no more Jolt Cola. Jolt Cola was Jolt Cola was big in the '80s. But all the caffeine, I think it was all the caffeine, double the sugar. I think that was their slogan. It was the original energy drink. Man, my mom would not let me drink like 2 of those in a day. And I know why, man. I so but yeah, when I had I found that Jolt Cola a few years ago, I drank 2 of them one night, and I was up to like 3 o'clock in the morning. Couldn't go to sleep. I was like, holy cow, these things keep you up. But yeah, I haven't seen Jolt Cola in years, but Jolt Cola it's actually pretty good. It's actually pretty good. If you wanna stay up, if you wanna do like a 24-hour stream like Bad Dog does, drink about 6 of those, and your ass is gonna be up for 24 hours. Cause it's all the caffeine, double the sugar. I think that was our slogan. I remember when I found it, man. About 6, 7 years ago. I was like, holy shit, this is Jolt Cola. And then Dollar General only had it for like about a year or 2. I was like, really? Wonder if I can get it. If you can get it shipped to you. But it probably costs way too much to get it shipped. Just gotta find somewhere that has it. Just gotta find somewhere that has it. Yeah. And so so we are, man. I am gonna get out of here. So that's not. It's 9 o'clock, man. I do have to get out of here. But yeah, I was gonna do the Yankee game today, but it got rained out. So I was doing that. Maybe I'll do the Cubs. That comes on at like only an hour later at 1:20 Central, 2:20 Eastern. The Cubbies play. So yeah, I'm gonna watch this video about Mosh. I'm really interested. I'll see you guys. See you guys later on in the day. Have a good one.